What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Match Analysis Monday. Today we're going to be going over Ally versus ApolloKage. This is definitely a fun set to watch, and I enjoyed watching it. And I'm going to be analyzing it for you guys as well. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's go ahead and analyze. As usual, first things first, MTL_Z. Make sure you go ahead and follow them if you guys have a Twitch account. This is where you're going to be seeing pretty much all of Ally playing, whether it's online, offline, or anything else like that. So this is his region. This is Z, the person that runs the region, basically. And we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Just want to let you guys know, of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like the content. I have other social media platforms down below: Patreon, Twitch, Twitter, etc. If you want to support me in any other way, feel free to do so. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started with game number 1 here. Now, if you guys don't know, Ally also uses Mario. Now, we don't really see the Mario as much. Generally, Ally pulls the Mario out in when he has to play a snake, because he doesn't really favor the Ditto. Though I will say we will see the snake a little bit later on. But yeah, Mario is usually his go-to instead of playing the Ditto. We saw that in CEO 2019, Ally versus MVD, and also a little around there when he had to play Pelka, he also brought out the Mario at the near end of the set. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We haven't really seen Ally's Mario since everything happened to him. So it's very interesting to finally see the Mario here. Not sure if he's actually been using the Mario still, like keeping tabs on it and making sure he's not rusty with it, or if this is just one thing where he's just mainly focused on Snake and still just has the ability to still use Mario whenever he wants. Now in the neutral, we're seeing fireballs, we're seeing Ally kind of move around, and we got ApolloKage, of course, one of the best snakes online, landing in that corner right there. You can see ApolloKage just trying to catch his landing, seeing where he's going to land right here. All right, he's going to stay in shield here. Gets hit by his own grenade. That's an up air. Gets 2 of them. Now let's see how AK lands here. He's going to fast fall neutral air dodge. Going for the back air right there in case Ally actually goes out and tries to hit him with maybe like forward air or a back air of his own. So ApolloKage doing a good job of just having that defense real quick, so that way he can recover low and be able to get to the ledge. Because it's either that or he air dodges in to the ledge. Let's say Ally reads it and it punishes it with dash attack or down smash or something like that. So good option select by ApolloKage. He's holding center stage right now, trying to catch him coming in with F tilt, but fully commits to it as he gets punished. We haven't really seen much of a C4 placement here from AK. Now, keeping C4 placement on this stage, there's plenty of options. It's not just the platform itself, right? If we understand that like Ally is like kind of moving, holding center stage, using the platform for movement, then yeah, having C4 right there is perfectly fine. Otherwise, we still have him on the sides. We can also edge guard or ledge trap with it. That's a very good read by AK, going to be able to close out that stock. And again, trying to air dodge into the ledge. Ally beating it out with the dash attack. He knows what Snake is going to want to do, of course, because he uses Snake himself. Nice dash attack right there. Now AK putting himself back in the corner here, looking for another back air, trying to pressure him. An up air there would have been good. Definitely the safest way to really like try and pressure him on platform if you're going to use an aerial. Obviously, you want to use short hop up air, full hop up air here. He's going for the back air here. Maybe it was a misinput, I'm not sure, but if he goes for the back air, he would have gotten hit by this get up attack. But also, if Ally did shield it, let's say, and he lands on top of the platform, that's just a lot of landing lag that he has to deal with. So in this situation, you have to decide if you want to go for the up air, or if you want to go for like the double jump down air, or if you want to sticky him instead. So yeah, that's just a selection process you have to go through when you're in that situation. Nice grenade. hitting through the stage. The Nikita lands as well. That's one thing that if you guys haven't watched like MVD versus like Dark Wizzy, he likes to shield drop grenade off of the stage, and that's gonna help in catching Mario's up B, and then you can get the follow up back air. On this stage, Mario has the ability to hit through the stage, so that's why keeping a grenade, like shield dropping it on the ledge, is fine as well, because he could just hit the grenade and then you get the double jump back air, or single jump back air, depending on percent. Now, of course, you can see that these guys are kind of just throwing out moves right now, but it's not just. There's always a reason for using a move when you're watching top players, right? When you're watching like low level players, of course, it's kind of like they're just mashing, but every move has a purpose, and you realize that more and more as you watch top players. Now, of course, he's spamming up tilt right here. It's not the fact that he's just throwing out up tilt because he wants it to land, or he's hoping it lands. He's looking to see if ally like jumps in, then he can use the up tilt there. If he runs up and rolls in, that's there as well. But yeah. And then right here, you're going to see that ally starts using down smash a lot. The reason why he's using down smash is, one, he wants to catch ApolloKage running in, and two, if he tries a dash attack, he's trying to space it at the right spot to where the down smash will hit the dash attack. Oh, very interesting. So right here, ApolloKage in the corner. He's going to go ahead and land right here, and he's just tapping shield, seeing if there's going to be like an aerial or something like that, or a jab maybe. That way he can try to like get a parry of some sort. He's also seeing that at this point that he's just mashing shield, and ally just sitting in shield. He goes for an out of nowhere up tilt, and that messes with ally's timing there, as he drops the shield right as the up tilt connects. Very nice. Nice wall. Shield drop grenade into the back air. Just trying to have a wall, have some coverage, some defense. Dropping the Nikita. Nice. That was a good air dodge. It's very good to air dodge like that with Snake, like kind of at the last second, because a lot of people don't really expect that, as you saw right here. He air dodges right at the last second, is able to land, and he's going to dash away, of course, because Mario back air, we don't really want to deal with that. 187, he's probably going to end up dying. But if he does shield it, it's obviously safe on shield, so he can't do anything out of it either. Good jump over the fireball, gets the Nair 1. Trying to go for the forward air. That's just something he's able to go for because, when you're up by this much, he's up by 2 stocks now. So he can afford to try to make like a risky play or something like that. Unlike, when you're even stocks, when you're even stocks, last stock situation, and you go for something like that, like a double jump forward air, that's a lot more riskier, right? Because if you mess up or you miss and they end up punishing you very hard, you could potentially lose the game because of it. Which is something, a lot of players aren't going to really go for. But in this case, of course, AK has the ability to just go for it because, again, he's up. And if he misses and gets punished, the worst thing that can happen is just that he's going to lose a stock, and then he's still up 1 stock as he is right now. So that's something to think about, when you're trying to decide if you want to go for like a risky play or not. Usually people don't really go for it at last stock situation. But yeah. Okay, so he's leaving grenades around. That way, if ally tries to go in and goes in for a combo or gets a grab, grenade's going to be there to help him out, potentially getting a trade. Okay, jumped over the fireball that time, but didn't go for the Nair 1. He was just a little too far, so he wasn't going to really, more than likely was not going to land it. And then there's that situation right here. So he's landing, he air dodges last second again, like he did before. Now right here, so this is a moment where, again, I've said this before in previous videos, but when a grenade explodes and hits your opponent and you're behind them, such as this, so basically your opponent is between a grenade and snake, you can get a free double jump up air. Now, in this case, he did not expect it to land, which is understandable. You know, there's going to be a lot of those situations. But if he did expect it to land, he could have double jump up aired right here, and that would have been the kill. Not a big deal, though. You know, just something I let you guys know so that way you guys are aware of that. Using up smash, he's going to go ahead and platform camp here. And the reason why he's spamming up tilt here is spamming up tilt on platform is actually not that bad, because basically what you're doing is you're calling out their jump. So if ally jumped up and tries to like up air him, let's say, and the up tilt is already out, he's going to get hit by the up air. I mean the up tilt, and he's going to end up losing the game. Another good option to do is down air as well. If you want to commit to that, you can, because down air, you know, hits under, not under the platform, but you know, it's going to hit from the ground at all times rather than the up tilt. So you can call out jumps that way as well. But ApolloKage is going for the up tilt option instead. And you can see here, ally spamming up smash. He's looking for AK to run off the platform there. And then again, he's looking for AK to drop down through the platform here. Gets the down air, and that's gonna be the kill right there. AK is looking really solid right now. He just really needs an up tilt. Back air will do fine on this stage too. Great movement, but he got caped. He's gonna have to blow himself up. Yep. Gets back to stage. Look at the disadvantage here. So one thing that he's doing is he's going for neutral air, right? So he's trying to call out like a jump from ledge or like drop down from ledge and then jump. He also has the grenade in hand. So this is just insurance. So he's missing the nair, but the grenade is going to help him in a sense, because it'll blow up. And that's going to help him in regards of, you know, like recovering, or it could help him in regards of if ally like hits him with something, then the grenade is there to blow up for a trade. But in general, you know, he just has that grenade as cover, as insurance. He throws it up in case ally decides to go off stage to fight him or to hit him. And then he's got the upbeat activated a little too early, so he's not going to grab ledge, and he gets caped. So he has no choice but he has to either air dodge in, which he tries to do. Now, if he did, of course, ally was ready for that. So AK choosing the very smart option of just going for the C4 detonate and then immediately air dodging to the ledge as quickly as possible, to where ally just could not really react on time. Looking for the up tilt again in case he jumps. Gets the dash attack. Let's see if he's going to be able to ledge trap here. Gets a grenade that time. Now in that moment, the double jump up air is more likely not going to work, because he was just too high at a percent. So that's why he's not going for it, especially right there. He was definitely too high a percent. Very smart. Very smart right here. So he's standing under the platform, and in this case, he's holding center stage, right? He's holding center stage, and at this point, he just has to react to what ally does as far as landing, and he does so right here. Great up air. Staying in center stage like that on Smashville is very helpful, because one, you have platform acting as a roof. So the player that's above you has to, if they want to come down with an aerial to try and hit you, they have to space it and time it more perfectly than usual. Because if they don't time it correctly, like let's say he goes for a back air, like if ally went for a back air and he does it too early, he's going to land right on top of the platform. So in that case, nothing happens, and then he could just get punished for that. Now, he has to basically use the aerial right as he goes through the platform to be able to hit AK. But that's why like standing under platforms can be very helpful. If they don't know how to if they don't know the timing of perfectly placing an aerial to actually hit from under the platform rather than doing it too early, landing on top of the platform, having to deal with landing lag, and then you get punished. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into game number 2. As you see, Ally is going to go ahead and go snake here. We're going to see a ditto, which is this is going to be very interesting because AK actually has like a very close play style to Ally. You know, with the CQC, not really using the fancy grenade stuff, you know, like Z-nading and whatnot. Really good disadvantage as well. And all around, you know, AK is probably like one of the closest snake play styles to Ally. Now, it's not like 1-to-1, obviously. And of course, you know, Ally having the amazing fundamentals as he does as a snake player, you know, that's going to offset things as well. But you can see AK here getting the forward air. Very nice. Knew that he was going to jump out and try to get him. He's going to go for the air dodge, and Ally is going to be able to beat that very easily. Recover up high, going low. Nice dash attack, but he accidentally grabs a grenade, so that's going to hurt him. Dash attack on ledge is a very good ledge trap too. So right here, he's going for the dash attack. That's going to help cover neutral get up. It can sometimes beat neutral get up depending on timing too, because the dash attack hitbox lasts a while. So the end of the dash attack could potentially beat the get up attack, or sorry, the neutral get up. And then of course it's going to be able to beat jump, like drop from ledge and then jump in a sense. So it could beat that too. Oh, unfortunate. Doesn't get the right option out here. Gets the jab. So right here, AK just preemptively air dodges in for some reason. Now this is a big punish. You know, you have a lot of time to punish this option. And Ally just misplacing that up air. And great read by AK. F tilt 1 into the pivot grab. Nice down air. Trying to get a stick. Okay, now they're using grenades for a little bit, but they're going to move on in. Ally rolling in and getting the grab. Nice dash attack to catch the landing. That's literally like the best trap you could do here in the Ditto. In this case. So you're using the Nikita to scare the opponent. Because either they're going to keep going up with up B, and if they do, then you can hit them with the Nikita. If he air dodges in, then you have a lot of time to cancel the Nikita and then just go for the punish. Also, if AK had went for the ledge, this would have been his best bet here. Nonetheless, though, with him landing like this, Snake can easily just go for a dash attack, which he does right here. Goes for the dash attack. So even if AK had tried to go for ledge, more than likely, like, he probably would have gotten hit before he grabbed the ledge, unless he fast falls it, Ally misses the timing, and that could help out. Another thing AK could have done was try to air dodge to the platform, but the reason why he more than likely didn't is Ally is already standing under the platform. So in this case, you know, he doesn't want to like get on the platform and then get up tilted or up aired. There's a Nikita right there. AK trying to move his way in, trying to grab a grenade to throw it back, but just not working out here. And we're seeing right here with Ally too, he throws a grenade, this one, and then he moves up a little bit, throws another one, runs behind it, trying to catch AK, you know, seeing if he's gonna like jump off the platform, run off the platform, roll away, so he ends up over here instead. Just trying to see what he's gonna do in this situation. Nice dash attack, the dash back dash attack. Some things that people just don't expect, because when you're dashing at someone with Snake, you know, they're already predicting the dash attack, but then you dash away and it confuses them because then they think you're just not going to do anything, and then you finally go for the dash attack. Very good F smash right here, by the way. Let's see. That was a good punish. recognizes that it crossed up for the dash attack, and that's a free up tilt, especially in that situation because Snake's dash attack obviously goes really far, but on ledge is where you want to shield the dash attack, and you can literally punish him with anything because it's gonna, even if it does cross up, he's gonna still be right next to you. And if it doesn't cross up, he's just gonna end up in front of you. So either way, you know, Snake is gonna have a hard time in that case. And then right here, he gets F smashed. Very typical 2-frame, very easy to get because of the cipher. 2 grenades here. Anything could literally happen right here. And Ally at all times looking for the air dodge in. He's always looking for it. Good movement as well. And he's just looking for that air dodge in. Not going to give it to him. One thing to mention as well is that, interestingly enough, we're still not seeing like many C4s from both players. That was very nice. Gets the up air. Of course, like I said, AK was between Snake and a grenade. So in that case, that's a free up air. And Ally doing a good job dashing forward, bait like the B reverse or some sort, or even like seeing if he's going to air dodge, and gets it perfectly right here. Of course, in this situation, up tilt always beats whatever Snake has available. When they're above Snake in this case. So if you're under a Snake in the Ditto and you just spam up tilt, they cannot do anything about it. All right. So now we're going to FD. Ally changing the skin to the red skin. Gets the down air. Look, holding the jab in case he gets like a jab lock opportunity. But he wasn't sent at the right angle, and the down air was too high as well to force a jab lock. That F tilt 1 grab is looking really nice for ApolloKage here. And look at the disadvantage. Gets get up attacked right here. Lost his jump because he went for the jump forward air again, trying to hit Ally like he did in the previous game. Ally beats it with the back air. Now he has no jump. So now he's forced to up B. So he goes for the forward air again in case Ally decides to go out there and try to hit him. But at the same time, it's not working here because Ally is not focused on hitting him. Ally is focused on scaring AK to want to air dodge. Realizes he went for the forward air, is able to punish with F tilt because forward air is a very slow move, 1, and 2, it has a lot of end lag. So he's able to punish this. Now AK does something extremely, extremely good here. If you up B, in this case, he has no jump, so he cannot jump up B to move faster. He can only he can only up B. And if he does so, the Nikita is free in this case. So the Nikita can easily hit Snake, and Snake cannot do anything about it. If the Nikita reaches AK when he up Bs, if he were to, and he air dodged in, Ally has a lot of time to punish him with down smash, which will put him in an even worse situation. It'll send him down here in this corner, and it's just even worse. Now, AK ends up deciding to blow himself up so he can go up high instead. Catches the landing with the up air. That was very good by Ally. Gets the F tilt right there this time. And look at the dash back. There's a lot going on in this match. You know, they're feeling each other out. They know they're guessing what they're going to do. They're going for reads and whatnot. As you can see right here, he dashes back. So this is, of course, because of the fact if AK decides to dash attack, which is a very general option that Snake players are going to choose, we want to dash attack people when they're in the corner because we just want to knock them off stage and we want to pull out the Nikita. AK doing a good job not throwing out that dash attack, because if he did, Ally dashed back perfectly enough to where he would be able to get that up tilt or turnaround up tilt or whatever. Tries to go for a fake there, goes back into the corner. Down tilt, a good call out for him running in. They're trying to throw grenades back at each other, respecting the C4. And look at that. So at this point, they both have a C4, right? So ally C4 is right on top of him, and AK C4 is right on top of him, of himself. So they're both in this situation where, you know, ally wants AK to come in so he could use that C4. AK wants ally to come in so he can use his C4. Also, ally is shielding here just in case he actually goes for the dash attack. So they're kind of just feeling each other out right now. They're trying to bait each other into moving in. And then ally just says, you know what? I'm just going to go in for the dash attack. And you can see that ally counters the dash back perfectly here. So you see how he starts running at him? AK dashes back. He knows that the dash attack is coming, so he dashes back to try to force the dash attack to whiff. But ally was already prepared for that. So he's just running full force, you know, and then, you know, he reacts to AK dashing back to try to get the whiff on dash attack and just goes for it. Very smart. Tries to go for the down smash. Doesn't get it that time. Oh, unfortunate. He got the down throw, but he thought the grenade was going to hit both of them, or it'll hit AK. So he didn't go for the up tilt, but ended up getting the kill anyways. Yeah, and he's just dead there because the C4 is already on the stage. That's a big punish right there. He's going to full hop down air for maximum damage. That did 30%, and he got the jab lock into another down air and a jab to get him off stage. Up smash is going to beat neutral air. Neutral air loses to a lot of things in general, so that's just an easy punish right there. Good nair one. And now AK trying to bring this back here, trying to go for the grab but misses, and ally's going to roll out of the corner. Good down tilt. It feels like AK is like kind of just swinging right now because he wants to hit him. But then ally's playing very patient, very safe. And it's working out for him. Lands right into that down smash though. And another one for him landing on top of him. Decides it's time to go for ledge. That's the usual mix-up. You know, when we get hit like this, especially twice, we're going for ledge. That's just basically what it is. And AK knew it perfectly. Perfect punish. You always want to use down smash in that scenario. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate SD from AK. Try to land on stage with the forward air, but didn't position himself correctly to actually land on the stage, so he just went right through the ledge, and that's it. Ally again trying to go down, trying to get a forward air. Oh, grabbed the wrong way. This is an interesting option right here. So right here, he's spamming down tilt. So generally in this scenario, you use 2 down tilts on shield, and then typically the opponent is then going to choose an option. Either they're going to roll in, they're going to jump, they're going to roll away. You know, maybe they'll jump away, maybe they'll just go for an attack on their own. In this case, in the Ditto, if Snake down tilts you on shield, you can just down tilt them back. But you could see he's using F tilt 1, so he's predicting a run in, potentially a roll in. This distance that they're at can kind of catch roll ins. Oh, tries to go for the F smash. Pretty sure more than likely wanted an F tilt instead of an F smash, unless he was just going for a really hard read. Great parry by AK. It's the down throw. Looking for a jump right there. Oh. And again, he's doing the same thing right here. Ally's doing the same thing. So they both go for a back air. He's going to jump out the corner, light throw grenade. Now notice that he's just running at him. Now he doesn't immediately dash attack again because, you know, he wants to react to what the opponent does in this scenario. But AK was already in nade stance, so he's just going to go for the grab and beat that out. Oh, and the jab one F tilt, very nice. The ally special, he's so good at doing that. Didn't position the down smash correctly, and a great parry into up tilt by AK right there. Air dodge is in. Very different option right here, right? So we saw before that AK would do this setup right here, the typical snake setup, and then he'll air dodge into the ledge, right? But this time, notice the air dodge is in late, but towards the stage as instead of the ledge. Good mix-up. Calls that rollout. Double Nikita. First time we're seeing Nikita in neutral. Ally gets the back air. Oh, they trade. Of course, going for the down tilt again is very good in that situation because Snake can crouch under F tilt 1 in the ditto and jab as well. So interesting movement. I like it. Got the roll in. And he just knows, you know, when they're in that situation, they feel threatened, they're going to roll away. They're going to roll into the stage. And Ally knew that perfectly. Jump air dodge from ledge. Maximum damage right here. Try to go for another down air. Ally is just really good at getting those down airs. Let's go back and see how he got it. Drops a C4. He's choosing his own option right there. He realizes that he's landing and he can't do anything here. So AK fully committed to the back air because he was trying to react to Ally jumping off the ledge, but he jumps off the ledge and just air dodges into the stage instead for a very good mix-up. So in this case, AK goes for the double jump back air, misses, and then he's fast falling. So Ally goes right for the down air, gets the jab lock into another down air, already 46%. Try to call out another down air. If he like placed it a little bit farther back, that would have beat the air dodge in. He tagged a lot of percent on him right now. And Ally, or AK, knowing that he was going to be reverse, but just did not do the up tilt sooner. He just did a little bit too late. Gets the forward air that time, calling out the jump. They're both looking for different things right here. So he air dodges in because, again, you don't want to land on top of Snake in the ditto because the up tilt beats everything Snake has. So he would just end up losing the stock there if he decided to go in for a back air or something like that. Now you can see he's double jumping right here. He Z drops the grenade and then double jumps in case Snake actually decides, or AK decides to dash attack in. If he does, there's a grenade right here. Ally can move out of the corner that way if he wants because he has to respect this grenade. Or he could just land neutrally, like just land down and then like grab him or something. But AK, knowing that he's going to jump, and then just goes for that forward air. Tries a cross-up dash attack. A little too late on that punish for the F tilt, so he ends up getting hit right there. AK's doing really good right now. Looking for the forward air. Trying to search for that typical Snake option, where as soon as they get launched off stage, right, like this, Snakes like to jump and then up B. And AK's trying to call that out. Ally knows, and he's going to be able to air dodge to the ledge. Oh, good F tilt. Goes for the back air, yep. And that's not good. Good job, air. Like, you see how he DI'd away? So first off, he uses the Nikita. Now, I don't necessarily like this option in the Ditto because when you're using Nikita like that, like, he did what he was supposed to, right? You use the Nikita there to block the other Nikita, and then you can up B. But the thing about this setup is that Nikita takes so long to come out and so long to cancel, or you know, it has a lot of end lag too. So look how low he is before he can up B. And then Ally has a lot of time to just back air him. And of course, his back air lands because it hit the cipher, so it extended the hurt box, or the hitbox. AK has to blow himself up. He DIs away, of course, because you don't want to DI in that sense, because one, it's easier to hit Snake in that sense, and two, he was at a high percent, so he would have ended up actually in a non-techable more than likely. Yeah, and AK just didn't choose a good option there, choosing to pull out the Nikita right when there was a grenade and a C4 right in front of him. So he ate a lot of damage there, unless it was an accident. Maybe he didn't mean to actually Nikita. Gets the dash attack, back air. That's gonna beat anything Snake has right there. So neutral air is just gonna lose. He has to blow himself up again. Gets another back air for his landing. Ally finally getting him to air dodge in, but doesn't get the back air. Now AK's down by a lot right now. He's sitting on top of that C4. That was a very dangerous spot. Luckily, it's gone now. Could have up tilted right there, actually. Ally could have just up tilted him right here. One thing you don't want to do is definitely pull out up smash right here. He's stuck in so much lag, and he shielded the first hit, right? So he can up tilt right here. He can grab him. Those are like the main options. He could down air him if he wanted to. He can literally do whatever he wants right here. But he decides to roll away, play it safe. Nice rising back air from AK. That's a good option for beating out Snake's landing as well. This is just highly unfortunate. So AK has a lot of stage control. Now AK's trying to catch the landing, right? Because if you saw right here, he gets him with the back air. He goes to ledge. He jumps from ledge with the down air. So now he used his jump right here. He used his second jump. So now in this case, Snake can't really do much, right? So he has to either B reverse, land with the back air, or air dodge. AK trying to catch the landing here. Also shielding in case Ally lands with back air, of course. And then if Ally B reverses, AK should have enough time to be able to drop the shield to react to it and then just up tilt him. But notice that Ally decides to just air dodge even farther and grab the ledge on top of that. Very nice. Get up attack. Very unfortunate get up attack. Putting AK in a dangerous spot right there. Could have went for the grab, but in the end, Ally just goes straight in for that dash attack. F tilt 1, and he just goes for it. The reason it's a good option to go for right there because he has a grenade in front of him. So if Snake picks up the grenade, he's stuck in lag. So he's open for a little bit. And that's a free dash attack. Also, when he throws the grenade, he's also stuck in a little bit of lag. So dash attack is quick to really beat that out. In the long run, though, you know, Ally is going to end up taking it over ApolloKage 3-1. I think it's very interesting to see how both of these Snake players actually play. Because again, like, AK uses a little bit more grenades, but also, like, he has like that similar playstyle to Ally. Just the main difference between the two, though, is just Ally has those stronger fundamentals, and he's very reactionary. And he's always looking to see what you do in certain situations and pretty much taking it from there. But yeah, GG's to both players, of course. It was really, really fun to watch, and AK did a very good job as well. Just a couple of unfortunate SDs, but yeah, he was looking really good as well. His use of like the back airs and anti-airing and stuff like that were very, very nice. Anyways, I hope you guys learned something from this video. I appreciate you all watching. And again, if you want to support the channel, like and subscribe. I have other social media platforms in the description: Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, etc. Other than that, though, I will see you all on the next video. Bye now.
Never duplicate you, never multiply two. Everyone copy and paste, mask all up in on their face. Disney fantasy MPH, they are cool with their complacent. You feel it in you, then you brush it off. You ain't significant, but you got something we want, and your whole life is a taunt, cause you will not just comply. Waking up for your day.